Good afternoon, I'm Randy Coleman, VP of Sales in North America for the Ferretti Group, and today we're on board Ferretti Mille. It's hull number 11, and later this afternoon she'll be departing for Genoa, and we'll be on a ship, and you'll be able to see her in person in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Mille has a very large aft beach club. Underneath the beach club, we have both a hydraulic swim platform that lowers in the water for easy access to the ocean, and then we have a tender garage that holds a Williams tender, and then also a jet ski. This was the first boat in which we incorporated the glass transom. All of our brands, it's very important that there's a connection with the water, so we put the biggest windows, as much glass as we can, and always try and do that connection. A beautiful aft deck lounge area. It can also serve for alfresco dining because the table rotates, raises up and down, and it also expands. On all of our Ferretti yachts, we offer two interiors. We offer what we call a contemporary or a traditional. Code is light and dark. This is a contemporary interior. We work with an external designer out of Fort Lauderdale who helps us with all of our decor packages. We try and make every one of these boats a little different. For the US market, each of the previous two boats, we got the shipyard to create this opening galley. A lot of US clients want some form of a country kitchen or an open galley aspect, so we have a sliding panel that raises up and down. We could also, if someone wanted, flip the salon around. We could move the dining aft. It would change the structure and change where we put the television. We couldn't do the opening galley because we'd put the TV there, but then you could have your lounge area midship with the doors open on either side. All of our new boats across the range have floor-to-ceiling windows. We wanted to reduce the vertical columns and reduce the blockage of sunlight. So what we have underneath this is a stainless steel cage that actually provides all the support for the flybridge. This is a 5-stateroom, 5-head plus day head vessel. 4 identical cabins, no one's getting slighted. So we have a day toilet here for the guests. So there are actually 2 wardrobes. There's another behind the master door. And then the master cabin. Our designer started with all the woods, the leathers, the stones, the flooring as the basics for the boat. We adjust the layout a little bit here and there, but then all of the soft decor, all of the bedding, that's done in the US. When we're working with an owner, we'll commission artwork or we'll place artwork. So these 2 staterooms, you can split the berths apart. The forward 2 can be split into twins. Big windows. Every cabin, there's always an opening window throughout all of our range of products. So galley, access to crew, we have behind this door is a full-size washer and dryer, and then this is a huge pantry for the galley. We wanted to be able to give a little more usability to the flybridge of the yacht, and as we said, it's the first with the Sky Lounge. We put all the bells and whistles on for our captains and our owners. And there's a new system that the shipyard has a collaboration with called Watch It. It's an anti-grounding system. 80% or something around that of groundings occur on marked points. And this system will eventually take over control of the vessel and hopefully prevent it from grounding. We now include it on all of our boats. Normally this is outside dining. We have a dining table, we have a wet bar and barbecues and everything. On a lot of the boats, 80 feet and above, we put air conditioning on the flybridge, even for an open bridge boat. And it created another space for an owner to be. This is the sun lounge area. So you can relax, have a coffee, have a cocktail. And then here we have another seating / dining area. And we also have the carbon fiber poles and an awning that'll go over top of it to provide some shade. So here's where you can get some sun. You can have some indirect sun up here. We can leave it open. And then underneath here is a huge full beam storage. It's probably 7 feet deep. You could literally convert it into another crew quarter. It's a huge, huge space. Thank you again. We look forward to seeing you in Fort Lauderdale on board this yacht. She's available, ready to deliver, and remember, life is better on a boat.